I text Betsy like in the morning, I'm like, hey, do you want to meet in 15 minutes for coffee? I will get a calendar invite 2 seconds later that says like ARAF coffee date. And I'm like, you really need to put it on your calendar that we're going to meet for coffee for 10 minutes. Like that's how OCD and psycho she is.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Welcome to another episode of Almost Rich, Almost Famous, Almost Daily.
But I really like that we're rubbing off on each other in the sense that I'm believing a little bit more in signs and speaking things into the universe. You are now getting a little bit more spontaneous. You are such a planner. You guys, just to give you a little bit of background, if I text Betsy like in the morning, I'm like, hey, do you want to meet in 15 minutes for coffee? I will get a calendar invite 2 seconds later that says like ARAF coffee date. And I'm like, you really need to put it on your calendar that we're going to meet for coffee for 10 minutes. Like that's how OCD and psycho she is.
I just like to have every moment of my day accounted for, which I don't think is a bad thing.
It's a bit much for me, I will admit. And then there's me, like, I'll be like, have the busiest day ever, and someone's like, want to meet for drinks? I'm like, yeah. Someone's like, hey, do you want to travel to whatever random spot in the country? I'm like, yeah, why not? That's my personality. Betsy is not.
Yes.
However, Betsy had an idea and said, we should just go on a trip. We've been working really hard lately. We should go. We literally just booked a trip yesterday and we leave on Wednesday. So proud of you.
Which like I couldn't even sleep last night because I was just thinking, wait, I don't have my nail appointment scheduled. I don't have my wax appointment scheduled. I don't have like a hotel. I don't have anything. We don't have anything planned. Like, what if we just get there and there's like nothing?
We actually just booked a one-way flight. We don't even have a return home.
I've actually never done that. I just want you to know that.
I actually have never done that either. And I will say, I know it's a lot because I thought the same thing. I'm like, oh my God, we leave on Wednesday. I'm like, okay, my nails are really grown out. I should probably get a pedicure. I'm like, I'm really pale, so maybe I should get a spray tan. I'm like, when am I going to fit all of this in? So I can't imagine how you feel because you are so much more OCD than me.
Well, I'm dying. I actually like want to like crawl out of my body and like hide because I like don't even know what to do with myself. But speaking of my body, I was thinking among all these other things, I'm thinking, okay, well, I guess I should probably stop eating at some point also.
I thought that too. I was like, wait a minute, we're going to like a warm place. I'm going to be in a bikini. And the places we're going, like everyone is like, got these rockin' bods. Not that like we're like super like we're self-conscious. Well, so I was about to say like, yeah, we're confident, but also you want to look good. I'm like, all right, this gives me no time.
Well, I have just the diet for us actually. So I did a little research on like some quick fix diets, and I find this one that was posted in Vogue magazine in the 1970s. And this is our kind of diet, by the way. Are you ready to hear it? Okay. So it includes breakfast, lunch, and dinner, which is great because like typically we try to just eat like one.
Yeah.
Going on vacation, totally. But this includes all three. Okay. It is the wine and egg diet.
Well, it works out for you. You don't eat meat, so if you just have to eat eggs.
Totally. And we both love wine. It's perfect.
Yes.
All right. So listen, it's only 3 days. This thing only lasts 3 days. We'll lose 5 pounds in 3 days. Breakfast, 1 hard-boiled egg, 1 glass of white wine, and a black coffee. Perfect.
Oh my God, that's like a dream.
A dream.
I mean, I usually like to start drinking like afternoon. If they're encouraging to drink in the morning, I'm all ears.
It's great. It's only 3 days too. Great. So for 3 full days, we'll be drunk morning to night, but it's fine. Okay. Lunch, 2 hard-boiled eggs is best, but poached if necessary. 2 glasses of white wine and a black coffee.
And I love coffee too. The black part is a little tough. You know, I like my sweetener, but I'll make the sacrifice.
Make the sacrifice. It's 3 days, 5 pounds, wine's included. Dinner, 5-ounce steak grilled with black pepper and lemon juice. I'm going to have to figure that out, but you'd be into that.
Oh, I'm into that.
Remainder of white wine, because you have to drink the whole bottle in one day.
Oh.
Yeah, so you just drink the rest of the wine, whatever is left over, which I'm assuming at that point is like 1 glass, and a black coffee. Yep.
I mean, I'm actually into this diet. It doesn't seem like a whole lot of like calories. It probably won't fill me up, but for 3 days, totally could do it. It also is shocking to me that it's white wine because I feel like white wine is more known for like the sugar and the carbs, but whatever. Vogue, I mean, I know this is like not the most healthy diet, but for 3 days to look good in our big trip, you want to do it?
This was actually posted like in the 70s as a real diet. So like it must have worked for people. People in the 70s, I felt like were like kind of thin, like hippie types, like great,
They
perfect.
were
We
wearing
should
like low rise bell bottoms and like belly shirts. Yeah, they were
totally.
all very skinny and
Yeah.
thin.
All right. So maybe we'll give this one a try.
So we have to start on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah,
Great.
that's like perfect timing. Like, who cares about Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, anyways? And the best part is that we can drink. Whenever I try to crash diet or like eat really healthy and cut carbs, the hardest part for me is like, well, I really want a glass of wine, but it doesn't fit into the no carb situation. The fact that this involves wine, I think it'll be easy.
Yeah, I mean, until we get to yours truly and want to get like monster hash and like cheese fries,
Cheese fries,
which
yeah.
whatever. I feel like that would be perfect in this diet. Just
I
like
know.
implement cheese fries instead of the steak. We'll be all good to go.
Totally. All right,
Perfect.
guys, well, we'll keep you posted. And maybe we'll come back 5 pounds lighter and look great for our big trip.
Stay tuned for our adventures coming soon.
Cheers.
Cheers.